Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, men and women of goodwill. My name again still remains Emmanuel Oremijus Mouth, and this is evening edition of Issues. Issues, this I think is Issues 8. I have to come on this program to clear some air. There is a program that I listen from a lady called Ifedinani. She did a particular program. In that program, she said that Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa is jubilating that IPOB coordinator, Biafra land coordinator, and he is jubilating. And I have to ask this particular girl, in case if you people doesn't know whom I am talking about, first to clear Ifedinani is a girl that came that time that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was calling people to come and fight for freedom. She joined freedom fighting. And in freedom fighting, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu taught us about going back to roots. Immediately, she became overnight native doctor. Papa no be native doctor, Mama no be native doctor, no generational native doctor. She turned to native doctor. And in case if you people doesn't know, the one called Ifedinani is one native doctor in Enugu State. The one that is scamming people in Enugu State in the name of native doctor. She is the one that I'm talking about. So she came out all of a sudden, busted out, talking about our able Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, telling him that he is jubilating that Biafra land coordinator of IPOB by, and Mazi Simon Ekpa is claiming it. Okay? Now I have to ask this particular girl, which Biafra land coordinator are you talking about? Because as far as I know, there is nothing in existence called DOS. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu abolished these criminals whom you see masquerading. So they are not even the right channel, as they normally say. We are the right channel. They are no longer the right channel. So which Biafra land coordinator are you talking about? Is it the one authenticated by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Because what we have now is Chinchi Edoziegi versus Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The people who na-agba Mazi Nnamdi Kanu mgba na-eri ya ihe, in the words of Master Prophet, he call it Obakrotele. Ha na-eri Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Obakrotele. So when you have somebody called Ikechukwu Ugwuoha or whatever, that by he is not Biafra land coordinator for IPOB, please. The rightful channel now, in case if you people doesn't know what ihe a na-arụ Kanu unu niile, the right channel is Biafra government in exile. And I will prove it to you. Ọ na-eme agbarụsịa ngele ekuru nwa ngele ṅụọ. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sack the entire DOS body. So how can sack the entire DOS body become right channel to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? I'm talking to Ifedinani. Initially, they refused to tell you people, I am the person that brought this to media, brought it open, that they have no consent of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu anywhere. I think I'm the second person after Mazi, our Prime Minister, made it open. They have no consent of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu anywhere. But they have been deceiving you. We are the right channel. We are defending the leadership. Whereas the person that you claim to be defending have sacked you. So go and do your own. Flaunt Chinchi Edozionu Ogbuano and do your own so that we will know. As far as I know again, if after I finish clearing the air, because you are one of the the 419ers enwere n'ala Igbo. After this criminal called Dibia, nke unu na-akpọ Maazị Dibia, na-agwa unu permutation, bid, 16 bid and 20 bid eji eri unu mugu. After Maazị Dibia take in 419 n'ala Igbo, the next one that is taken is okay after POS take in 419 na Igbo Maazị Dibia take then Ifedinani and Umkemkia demons that are scamming our people in the name of being a native doctor whereas ha amaghị akwụkwọ nọ n'ọhịa. Are you getting the point? Ha amaghị akwụkwọ nọ n'ọhịa 419ers. Now Ifedinani, you came out to mock our PM. Nwanzari ju afọ ya kwere chi ya aka mgba. What they will tell you is ride on. Ifedinani, ride on. That is in the music of nke a na-akpọ J-Pant or J-Pant. Ride on. Ifedinani, ride on. Echi, tomorrow. That is the music. Ride on. When you box out, have you not known that China Sanwo-Olu declared on Radio Biafra that they no longer hear from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Have you asked yourself, this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that directs the affairs of IPOB, they said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu appointed Aloy Ejimako. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that stood up in the courts to declare what he wants, and they said it's PM, Mazi Simon Ekpa. They said it's PM, but they later come back on their radio to tell you that they no longer get information from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which means Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was talking to them when he said, those people that are using my name to be relevant, they went and started lying to people that they are defending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in real sense, have sacked all of them. In real sense, have sacked all of them. They claim that they are defending the leadership. Out of nowhere, they are defending the leadership. Now, the same leadership they claim to defend have no connection to the supreme leader of the movement. Then what makes the Ikechukwu the Biafra land coordinator for IPOB? What you should be advising the criminals in POS is to flaunt their own movements. Flaunt your own movement. Let Biafra people know that you have flaunted your own movement. It doesn't end by taking Akwele FC in order to create your own nonsense. It doesn't flaunt your own movement and say, our leader, Chike Doziegi. Say, our leader, Chike Doziegi. So we know that it is your leader, Chike Doziegi, that is saying, and not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Stop in a rapper Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Nazu to deceive people. As Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, one of all of you, those people that are using my name to be relevant. They said, oh, it's Simon, but you no longer receive information. Now, let me go to Ifedinani, the fake native doctor. Let us play her thing. Let us play it, please. He doesn't even want my promotion. Let me not play it. On all the promotion. Can they play? It's just like giving her promotion. This particular girl said, again, that Simon is spying our own people. That did we come to save our own people or did we come to buy them? And I have to answer you, Ifedinani. When the DOS were buying the double lion, who is Double Lion? Double Lion was among those people that defended Mazi Nnamdi Kanu at Afaruku Ibeku. They looked at Double Lion, they eyed him. Onyebuchi Nweke was declared wanted. Who is Onyebuchi Nweke? Onyebuchi Nweke was in the building where it was doing the day that they came to kidnap our leader. They were the people that stood their ground, defended Onyebuchi Nweke them. Immediately after the kidnap, of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, they declared Onyebuchi Nweke wanted. So to show you that the group that you are supporting, just as you a fake native doctor, na Igbo, fake native doctor in Enugu State, old Enugu State, fake native doctor in the old Enugu State. Because if there are men in Enugu State, they should stop this fake native doctor that doesn't know akwụkwọ nọ n'ọhịa. Nke na-akpọ fake native doctor, ife dị naanị. You know, she came out the other time. I exposed her. She immediately went inside. But when they contacted her, told her, oh, help us to speak. Don't worry, we have taken care of him and Oremi Juice. He no longer have platform. Nobody listens to him again. Who told you? Biafra people listens to me. All over. All over Biafra people listens to me. Oh, if Edenani come out to help the DOS, because the time that she came out, she lost many people. Many people she sees nothing. Somebody that couldn't see beyond her nostrils is telling you that she's a native doctor. Which fake native doctor? Which fake native doctor? Which fake native doctor? Now, this girl, you said that Prime Minister is jubilating. Then what happened to Double Lion? You people jubilated. Were you not among? And let me tell you people the fact. It doesn't end with that fake native doctor, Ifedinane. You know, the fake Mazidibia, the one telling you people for permutation and temptation, even came out to talk about Mazi Simon Ekpa disrespectfully, warning him. I thank you, Ogeteri, because you have spent time, this guy, in the name of woman, have spent time in this platform listening to me. So, Ogeteri, I thank you. Stay here and listen to me. Please, stay with your BP checking so that you will be checking your BP in case if it goes up. Umu pafarandum, palatescum impufurupum. That is what you are. In a layman's mbaritanalized language, you are paraphantum pararazi. Now, if I may ask, there was a time that you came out, blabbing, sit at home. Simon Ekpa and Dibia is putting sit at home. Is there no other way out? Now go and check Asari Dokubo recent outburst. After they tried and tried, go and check Asari Dokubo's recent outburst. Asari Dokubo said, if you cannot protect the people, what people are they talking about? Asari Dokubo is blackmailing the Nigerian army. Asari Dokubo is blackmailing the Nigerian army. Do you know why? Do you know why? They paid Asari Dokubo to conquer the people in Igbo land. He went and they tied them. During this time that the army and the Asari Dokubo were doing exchange of Ugwuoha, they used it and mocked him. They told him that he's a nobody, that he should come out to face the tank. So in addition, Asari Dokubo have to tell them that your impact in silencing the movement have not done anything. Look at what is going on. Asari Dokubo don't want to use that term that many people, the people that is fighting against the sit at home have been sent to everlasting church where they will be singing Hallelujah, Hosanna in the highest. He don't want to use that term, but he used the term of property. Look at the property that is being marginalized. That if you cannot protect the people, thereby telling you the truth that all their efforts to cage what is happening, they cannot, because if you do not release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it will be out of control. That's simple. What Asari Dokubo told them. because they blackmailed Asari. Asari have to tell them the truth by replying to them. Release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. And don't forget to Asari be among the people that kidnapped Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. So to Ife Dinani, the fake native doctor in Enugu State, to Maazi Dibia, the permutation and permutation, the fake professor of Ordinary. In case na yo chọrọ school of history for Ordinary. Ndoshi. Onye biakwano ya were aha. They will use the Igbo, mege na ahụ, miage cho. Mionu cho in the name of they want to better Igbo. Criminals everywhere. And this criminality is what we have come to end in our land. By the time we finish fighting for Biafra, there will be no other criminal. Like you, Ifedinane. Like you, nke na-akpọ onwe dibia. Nke na-etinye onwe Maazị, but refuse to put Maazị in the name of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. You criminals. There will be no more criminals. Now, Kanunta Kanu, Ifedinane, and the rest of them, including the POS with Uchechi, you people have fought sit at home. Do you know on the principles of calling the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is based on sit at home, that many things are being maybe penalized. According to what they said, that many things are being maybe penalized on the days of sit at home. That if they cannot take care of sit at home, they better leave Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Now, had it been that those people who fought against sit at home, Kanunta Kanu fought against sit at home, they said that we use that day to perpetrate criminality. But surprise, about yesterday, since yesterday, Kanunta Kanu tweeted, the people have spoken, tweeting the same sit at home he was against. At a time, they called us criminal. Like this fake native doctor called Ifedinan. She said, how can we be sitting at home? Sitting at home, they continue to hold the Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Is there no other way? But these same people will come and tell you that the principle of Mama Gandhi used the principle of non-violence, boycotting, based on civil disobedience. But once you do that civil disobedience that will affect the government, they will tell you, is there no other way? Ndoshi. 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 Tari, this is my work. Imane Oremi Juices, this is my work. This thing that you see, now my work, oh, and I done the work on your head. So continue commenting. I am a Mane Oremi Juice, one of it very kind. I preach nothing but the undiluted truth. All of them came out immediately. The same person surprised, the same person that called that, why can't we forget about this Biafra and look the other way? That is the criminal called Ifedinane, the Onyoshi. The one who may use native doctor. She's using native doctor to scam our people that she's a native doctor, whereas she's fake. She doesn't know any Akwukwo anymore here. Very fake. She came out to tell you people. Now, ask you people, is there no other way to sit at home? The same person is now telling you people, why are you happy? No, she was calling, is there no other way for sit at home? And is there no other way to Biafra? That we should stop Biafra and then look into the politics of Nigeria. The same person is now coming to attack the same man, Simon Ekpa, that she is asking, is there no other way to sit at home? Is there no other way to Biafra? She asked these questions previously. Is there no other way to sit at home? Is there no other way to Biafra? She asked these same questions. The same person is coming out to tell the same Simon Ekpa that the Biafra land coordinator of IPOB, and you are happy. because she belonged to the same group of criminals who are asking you people, after our people died, they are now telling you people, can you forget about Biafra and look for another thing? Then the criminals in DOS are telling you people, oh, come and support the Islamic countries that they are going to help you. That the Christians did not help you, Jews did not help you, but the religion that you hated is the one helping you. As you're trying to derail you from your main focus. Is Christians buying our own people in Biafra land? The answer is no. Is Jewish people buying our own people in Biafra land? The answer is no. Is ndị anọ n'ala kwọrọ ntị buying our own people? The answer is yes. For what Usman Danfobio said, the advancement of their religion, dipping the Quran into the Atlantic Ocean. And who is stopping the conquest now? His name is Honorable Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa Njoko. So this fellow called Ferdinand and Kanunta, who fought our own people for standing their own ground, saying we must continue on these principles of sit at home. We must continue in the principle of Biafra. That means the reason why they were attacking Mazi Simon Ekpa was because of Biafra and not because of any other thing. He is going towards the Biafra that they signed with Nigerian government, that they are no longer going to pursue Biafra. Otherwise, this same fellow called Ferdinand, I used to point her, who said, and I quote, is there no other way? Can we forget about Biafra and look for another thing? Remember, it is Biafra that gave her popularity. She was never a native doctor when she joined IPOB. This Onyoshi joined IPOB. She was never a native doctor. She became a native doctor after Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave the lecture that, about our tradition, our roots. Immediately she became a native doctor. Like that, if you go to Igbo land now, you see Mpiampia Ezemwai. Fake. Mpiampia Ezemwai na Ezemoke. All of them buru ego ayoronishi. If you ask them, they will tell you, don't you know that I'm Ezemwai? The same thing that brought you to limelight and taught you your roots, that same thing is the one that you are collecting 5 naira from Ndugu in order to turn against. I can only support somebody who will tell me something today and tomorrow tell me the same thing. Next tomorrow tell me the same thing. I'm not somebody that will tell me something today. Not even today have not ended. The person jumped to another thing and tell me. Before 2 hours later, the person will jump to another thing, and I become confused. Always hear thunder fire. Thunder become confused. Ikuru ofuebe, amara ebe chigino, Ikechukwu yeshi help again. Under the Biafra Republic government in exile, our people stand and speak in one voice, and I will prove it to you. Can you remember when Kanunta was standing against sit at home? The time that this Ifanyoba was still alive, this their henchman. They were bragging, oh, sit at home, it's rubbishing Alibo. These criminals are hijacking sit at home, doing this. Shamelessly, the same person, though I have to accord respect because there is something that he did. You know me, I will say my own. There is something that he did. Kanunta summoned up the courage to tell Ojo Kanu. You know, he was singing Hallelujah, boy. He sings that or maybe there is no money coming elsewhere from Ojo Kanu. When they were praising the same Ojo Kanu, telling the Ojo Kanu that Kanunta family will remain indebted to Ojo Kanu. No, Ojo Kanu Abaigore have 419 film. The things that Biafra and Nagunu, something that an elder see while sitting down. You may not see it while standing up as a child. When we were calling Orji Uzor Kalu, you were among the people that tonalized Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. They were exonerating Orji Uzor Kalu. They were singing praises of Orji Uzor Kalu. They were singing praises of Kezi Nkagara Ịgba Nwoke, Nkagara Ịgba Nwoke Ibia, and Nọdị ebe ahụ gụma hallelujah. They were singing their praises. Today, what is happening? They are now saying the POS, after they notice that the man that they had deal have died, they are threatening the family that this guy hand is in those that Toronama and Nnamdi Kanu. For example, they told you that the people that told them that refused the Ili of Ifeanyi Ubah is Ndinewi. It is a pure lie. The people that is fighting Ifeanyi Ubah is the same POS. They said which means the things that we said before is the truth. And why are they saying it? Because they know that no money will come from Ifeanyi Ubah again. Maybe the advance remain in Ifeanyi Ubah. So they are using that medium to threaten the family in order to collect the remaining balance. Many of you people doesn't know that the business. Ejiri Biafra name own business niche. And the reason why they become annoyed is because Simon Ekpa came, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa came and ended all this their criminality. Have you seen? None of them have Biafra in mind. What they have is let us become popular. If we are popular and famous, then we make this our platform somewhere that we will be getting money. That is what is in their mind. When they become popular and famous, they will make their platform where they can be getting money. That is the main reason why. Do you know this platform that said this platform on Twitter that call themselves what are they calling themselves? Let me go on Twitter, please. This platform on Twitter that used to mock I'm coming. Let me find it. This P2B platform this platform that promoted P2B during the campaign time, they were busy promoting P2B during the campaign time. The one that we are suspecting that Ifeanyi Ubah, the short engine is using. I have not seen that platform. Do you know that it supported P2B during the election time? This is P2B's campaign manager, because everywhere, even if you go to that platform, is there. If you go everywhere during that time, P2B. Today, they are the same people telling you about Biafra. Simon Ekpa is a criminal. Simon Ekpa. Remember that it was the same platform that they used to tell you people that time that they said they wanted to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. They said, oh, that in the APC actually election, why will they release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? That it is better that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu remain there till after the election. How can onye gbara unu egbe yeji awu unu mgbo? Onye gbara unu egbe bịa wu unu mgbo. The same people who said don't release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. The same people is now telling you that Simon Ekpa is a criminal. Even this Onyoshi called Ikechukwu Nicholas on Haji, all of them were supporting that they were supporting the P2B campaign organization then, telling you people how criminal that Master Simon Ekpa is. Today, now. Because they know that there will be no money. They see no road in P2B. They are trying to make a U-turn. I'm coming, please. Why can't we pursue what is pursuing us? Let me tell you people and be specific here. Minus Simon Eber, there will be no freedom. For us, there will be no freedom. And Mazen Nnamdi Kanu by now will buy. Minus Simon Eber, there will be no freedom for anybody because here. That is the reason why you see those people who attacked us, who criticize us, now they are jubilating sit at home. Today, I was on Twitter, I saw something that this Nwaboda, Nkonna Emeka Gift, wrote. I saw something that he wrote. He wrote about sit at home, and he said he wants to see, he wants to see if we could have made a headline out of the proposed date of sit at home. All of you know that today, being Tuesday, Biafra Republic government in exile have no sit at home. But due to what? Somebody used the name of Biafra Republic government in exile to make a video saying that today will be sit at home, that the men are testing the equipment. All of a sudden, our people wanted to obey it because of the name Biafra Republic government in exile that was included in that name. Even yesterday, Prime Minister come on air to tell people that he did not put sit at home. And at the end of the day, they said, if you decide to sit at home, no problem. Then Nkana Emeka Gift went on his platform. He was saying that he wants to see if we could make any headline out of the sit at home that they put on Monday. They are now trying to claim the benefit of sit at home, the good work of sit at home. Remember, it is these same people that went to many markets to tell them, oh, start coming to markets. They went to many markets to tell them, start coming to markets. Nkana, 1,000 teeth or 7,000 teeth, came back using megaphone to go to market. Oh, come market, we have cancelled. Yet the people decided to obey the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in exile. Now that they see the evidence of the sit at home, they are trying to claim it. He wrote it, that he wants to see if there is any sit at home today. Even when Biafra Republic government in exile cancelled sit at home, go to Biafra land, some areas there we are seeing hefty sit at home, even in Biafra land today. There we are strong and strong sit at home, even in Biafra land today. But why did he put that one outside Monday? Because they want to claim the benefit of Monday sit at home. Do you get the point? Without Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and let me say it, anybody who is telling you IPOBDOS, there is nothing called IPOBDOS. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have abolished them. I said it before, and thank God that Nkana Ochina Samatro have come out to confirm what I said, that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have abolished all of them. Great Ikemboko Sisi, you are welcome. The leader of Ohaneze Ndigbo, in the person of Emmanuel Oremi Juice, is live and direct, delivering night sermon. There is nothing called IPOBDOS. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have abolished them. But they wouldn't tell you until I made it open. So Nkana Chiunas Amolu came to confirm and said, if we do not get information from Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, we have to remain till the day, but we are searching for avenue. And we will not say, because if we say, they will go and sack them. Please underline that place. We are sourcing for information from another avenue because we will not say, because if we say, they will go and sack them. Like I said before, among 12, there is always a Judas. Any lawyer gotten prognosing with the criminals in DOS, that lawyer will be sacked straight ahead. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said it categorically clear that he don't want to do anything with these Ndoshi people that Nebu Ndibeha. He doesn't want to do anything with them. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said it and made it categorically clear. I don't want to do anything with you people. It's not a death. It's you are not the first people that he sacked. So you can confuse people, maybe because you have Uchechi, who have not visited her husband. Her husband is going to 4 years now. She never visited though. All the visiting that you people see is just like Ejiofor visiting. When Ejiofor was lying to you people, after visiting Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, he conveyed the message to Ezigbo Chineke. For 8 months, this person, or 6 months, this person convened writing these junks on Twitter, never visited Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. But every Tuesday or every week, he will tell you, after visiting Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, he conveyed message to Ezigbo Chineke. Ask him where you visited. For where, whose side? That's the same visit Uchechi is writing to your people. So they felt if they have Uchechi, they can be able to lie and deceive Biafra people. But lo and behold, let me let you people know. That plan that they have on the top of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu can no longer hold. Do you know why? What Biafra people is doing will free Biafra people. What Biafra people is doing will free them and is going to free them and have freed them. That is the reason why you see somebody like Asari Dokubo after sending a shawama. Is on. Somebody from Abia State, due to what? Nigeria hated Igbo people. Then they answered a different name. They changed their name to the name alien to their culture. That is Asari. He was never Asari anywhere. His name was Uzoma, if I'm not mistaken. So, if I'm not mistaken, please correct me. Ashawama. Somebody that boasted that he buy people in Imo State is now crying that they can no longer buy people and they can no longer sit at home. Allow Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to go. If you don't know, it is a very big plus and clause that they are now confessing that they can no longer. Remember, he had been the one who, after doing meeting with Uchechi, calling that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu should buy, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu should buy. Remember when he threatened Mazen Simon Ekpa that he will smoke him out, he will lay hand on him. Then he traveled to China to hire Chinese assassins. After all those things, whose side? They cannot succeed. They can no longer, they cannot succeed. Then, what does he have to say? Please allow Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to go. Allow Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to go. Because the initial plan can no longer succeed and can no longer hold. Which is a very big loss to the Biafra people. Because those who have been crying, Pai Mazi, is now by themselves singing, release him, release him. If they decide to hold him. Look, there was exposition that I did after the after the kidnap of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. There was exposition that I did. When Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was in DSS initially, was in prison when he was kidnapped. From inside the prison, he was able to communicate with Tompolo, them arranged with Asari and them. Then there was something created, though it was Tompolo that created it, called Niger Delta Avengers, which they use to fight for the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. It was not Ejiofor that released Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. You know, they used to tell you, the first time Ejiofor released Mazi, it was not Ejiofor. Now go to your own history. Ask yourself, during Buhari regime, that Nigeria entered recession. You know what is called recession? Oil and economy of Nigeria is determinant on oil. These people blew oil off. There was no longer supply and there was no money in Nigeria to run Nigeria. The country entered into recession. They went and told them, they went and had a meeting and told them to wait, that they are going to consider and review it. That they should give them time. These people gave them time. Nigeria recovered. Nigeria recovered. And later, they started saying that they will not release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They started again blowing up pipeline. They entered into the second recession. Please refresh your memory. This second recession was what made it clear to Nigeria that they cannot recover. That was what forced them. You know, the second recession was 2016 till running towards that end of 2016. They have to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That was 2017. If I'm not mistaken. They have to release him because of the recession that they were. So the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is determinant on what you do. And those who fought against what you are doing to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had a very particular deal with Nigerian government. That is the reason why somebody who called himself Eastern Security Network Commander, that you know, Eastern Security Network, what their activities was one of the things that they used to go and Torona Mazi in Kenya. They went to Kenya to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, part of the activities of Eastern Security Network was what they used to go to Kenya, let truth be told, to go and kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, the same commander of that Eastern Security Network is now being sleeping in government's house to tell you their deal is to buy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and never allow him to go. The commander of Eastern Security Network is now using police escort and military escorts. Who are the commander? Benjamin Mmadubugu, Ejiofor. Ejiofor is a commander. Let truth be told. Ask them. Just ask them. Ask them, did Ejiofor appear in camps? Did Ejiofor go and talk to commanders in camps and give them direction? Just ask them. So if he is not a commander, how can he be able to direct commanders? If he is not a commander, how can he be able to go to camps? Ejiofor was a commander when I left. I don't know about now. That is the reason why they sleep in Anambra State House. So you now know the connection, the deal, that if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, whom they believe to be working with, is sleeping in DSS, in prison, and these people who are commander under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is now sleeping in government house, backed by Uchechi, then you know that Uche Nwamonke is a Ekwensu. Ekwensu. Ekwensu is the god of war in our Igbo, not Ekwensu. She is Amusu, because Amusu is the right word. Oneri Amusu. Did you get it correct? We must be sincere once we tell ourselves the truth. And now go around, check me if dị na anị ma nke se na ya ọbụ, ife dị na anị na nke se na ya ọbụ Mazi Dibia. Let all of you sympathizing with Mazi Dibia. Mazi Dibia is the enemy of the struggle for nwere onwe. I have read, you know, I promoted that to Ukpunu, but I have read in between his writings, and I understand where he is going. He's a government puppet on Achoego, just like the UDOS. And you cannot use Biafra, Umuibo, to get that money. As your child. You can't use it to get that money. You cannot use it to get that money. I still remain with your one and only Emmanuel Oremijus. Do you know why they are afraid of me? I doesn't look face when I tell you that truth. That truth, I know they look face. If na a lie, make I do this for you, no do am for me. Na truth I go tell you. I no do paddy. Do you understand the reason why they were fighting against Mazi Simon Ekpa is to stop what he is doing so that the initial agenda will be carried out, that is spying of Mazi. Because to Mazi is not agreeing in any bit sin. How do we know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not agreeing? By, what are they calling him? The late Muhammad Buhari actor. When he was about to leave office, they asked him, can't you release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in order? Do you know what he said? That, you know, that one is still proving stubborn. Meaning that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is standing on his right, on his leg. Then if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is standing on his leg, how can his commander, Bim Benjamin Mmadbugu, how can his commander, Bim Benjamin Mmadbugu, sleeping in Anambra State government house, being guided? The same people is now telling you, Soludo that is working with you, Soludo that sheltered your commander, is the one that you are telling Soludo, you are not leading well in Anambra State. Because they see that the impunity of Soludo is even affecting their Ugwuoha, because once they go, they used to complain to them. So they want to use their media to announce it. Soludo, we will do you this, we will do you that. Wait, let me play something to you, please. There is something that I will play to you. For a very long time. Let me play this to you so that you know what they have done to some of you. You know what they have done to some of you. I will have to play this, please. This thing no they protected. You know they're protected. I am coming, please. Okay, I have to play this so that even if it's not protected here, let me search for it. I will have to search for it. Yeah. We don't come, they say we don't come. Do you know the people making this call? This was during the Anambra State election. Remember that Anambra State election, I told you that it is the same IPOB that is doing returning officer. Now, this is the voice of Anambra State. Is it Anambra State woman leader? under Chinasa Nwochidem, calling one of their own that they think that she have a sense of politics, telling her to come and carry paper that is being sent by Chinasa Nworu, and barrister have confirmed it, that is Ejiofor, that they should come, that they will stand with the PDP. Do you understand? They want to do returning officer from the PDP. Do you get the point? And then Ifeanyi Ubah was in PDP. If I'm not mistaken, PDP, right? You see PDP. But it is PDP that they want to protect. Are you getting it clear? It is PDP that they want to protect here. Calling this one, telling her to come and carry paper that Chinasa Nworu ordered that this is what you will do. This is what you will do. The Anambra State woman leader under their this thing. Tomorrow, if the Biafra people verse in this thing, they will say, oh, you have hired Anambra State woman leader of IPOB. This is them. Haji IPOB, Emereme thread by butter. Game. In the name of freedom. Ejidono. Kworo gị na-azụ na-amatari nne gị. Kworo gị na-azụ na-akwọ nne gị nkwọkịrịkwọ ngwa. Let me continue to play it. Do you see what they are saying? Ndoshi. Do you see how they lie to them? This is the same lies that I'm seeing here. I'm facing every day, trying to open my people's eyes. They told, this woman is telling the people that they are calling, that Chinasa Nworu, they have spoken to United Nations, that Anaha to vote in our land, but the Nigeria said that they are going to vote. So they want to prove to the United Nations, Anaha to vote. So they are going to give them PDP tag to go and defend the PDP and report. Do you see the mentality? How they milk these people? And the woman that they were calling, let us listen to it. But this one is not the complete one. I think sometimes ago, I have played the complete one. Participate so that they will get the real result to send to United Nations. Do you see Ase? These people, criminals. These are the people that Uchechi is supporting, sleeping in Anambra State government house. Sleeping in Anambra State government house. I think this should be presidential, during the time of presidential. They want to send to United Nations. Now go and ask them, you and their United Nations, what have you gotten? Another election is coming, minus Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in exile. They will go and tell you another United Nation, votes. They collect money from them and put inside their pockets. You become mumu. These are the things that these are the demons that we are fighting against. But freedom have come. I am telling you the fact. Long live Biafra. Let me stop here. Time have gone. This is Chineke to one. Yeah. From me, from here, with the love in my heart, I say good morning from here.